Hi guys! Today I filmed this look that I did. This is quite a bronzy, smoky eye. It uses a lot of warm toned browns in there. Most of the shadows I've used are from Makeup Geek. It kind of ended up accidentally becoming a Makeup Geek tutorial bar maybe like one shadow, so I apologise. You're going to hear the words Makeup Geek a lot in this. Sorry, but they're great shadows, so why not? Stick around if you'd like to see how I did this. So the first colour you're going to want to take is a colour that's fairly close to your skin tone. For me that's Vanilla Bean by Makeup Geek. As you can see from my hand, there's barely any colour to that, you can't really see it. And you're going to want to just take that on a large fluffy brush. This is the Sigma E40, and you're just going to take that and pop it all over your eyes. Next I'm taking a shade that's a couple of shades darker. This is Creme Brule, also by Makeup Geek, and I'm just taking that and putting it on my transition area, so that's just in my crease and then pulling it out of my crease. And I'm just using that on the same brush. I'm just taking that right from the outside of the crease to the inside of the crease in windshield wiper motions. I'm going to make sure that's nice and blended. Then to warm up the eyes a little bit, I'm just taking Chickadee, again by Makeup Geek, and I'm just popping that in my crease, but I'm keeping it slightly lower down than that Creme Brulee colour. And again, on the same large fluffy brush. I've got quite a lot on this brush, so I'm just going to tap off the excess. I'm just keeping that just a little bit lower. And I'm not taking it quite as far in, just most of the way in. Taking a warm red brown shade. This is Cocoa Bear. Once again, it's by Makeup Geek. Can you tell I'm kind of obsessed at the moment? I'm taking that on a small crease brush. This one is made by Makeup Geek, and I'm just popping that on my outer corner and blending it into the crease a little bit. Taking that large fluffy brush again with no extra product, and I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. Now I'm going in with just this straight up matte black colour. Anyone you have will do. This is Corrupt by Makeup Geek. Just because it's the one I have to hand, and I'm just going to keep that in the very outer corner, and I'm going to keep that very low, and I'm doing that with the, which one is this? Was kind of rubbed off, I can't see it, the Sigma E30, and it's a pencil brush, so any other pencil brush I have will also do. I just happen to have this one on hand. And this is very pigmented and it can give you a bit of fallout, so just be a bit careful with it. Be gentle. Make sure you don't go in with too much at once. again with that large fluffy blending brush I'm just going to lightly blend that out, but I'm going to try my hardest to keep it quite low. Of golden copper bronze shade I'm using is Amber Lights by MAC, and I'm just going to take that on it's just a flat shader brush. I use quite a small one just so I don't get it anywhere that I don't want it to go. This is the Sigma, which number is it? It's the Sigma E55, so it's just a smaller dense shading brush. And before I put the brush into the pan, I'm going to just give it a quick tiny spray of MAC Fix Plus. This is going to help the eyeshadow stick to the brush and then the lid, and it's going to give it a more intense shiny finish. I'm just popping that all over the lid. Going to use this second shade down here in this L'Oreal Le Vion Glow palette in the it's the warm glow one. And I'm just going to take that and pop that on my inner corner and my brow bone, and I'm just going to go in and do that with my finger. Just going to put some on my tear duct here, just a little bit to open up the eyes, and then just a little bit on the brow bone. This is an intense highlight, so you want to be kind of careful with how much you use. Oh, honey. I love this palette, by the way, if you hadn't gathered. Now I'm just going to go and disappear, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on some winged eyeliner, some mascara, and some lashes. So I decided against false lashes in the end because I don't need to put them on for this look, it looks fine without. If I was adding some smokiness to the lower lash line, or you know, doing anything to my lower lash line, I might put lashes on, but for this I decided against it. You could change this up by smoking out your lower lash line, by adding falsies, whatever you wanted. This was just my take on this look. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to link all the products I used in the description. I would love it if you could subscribe, if you could like this video, if you could leave me a comment. As always, I'll be listing everything I used in this video down in the description bar, along with what I used for my face instead of just my eyes. Make sure you go and check that out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. Make sure to give me a like if you like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!